Hey guys, it's Rikkie. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing the 99 random questions tag. 99 sounds like quite a lot of questions, so hopefully I can get through this and do it pretty quick and it's not going to take me like an hour. So let's start. Question number 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Not the shampoo and conditioners, but I take the lotions because that way I have like a little bottle of lotion. Because sometimes they have really good like the brands. Sometimes they have like Neutrogena. Sometimes they'll have like Bath and Body Works. So the little ones I take and I put them in my purse. That way I have a little bottle of lotion in my purse rather than like the big like chunky bottles. So I take lotions, not the shampoos and conditioners though. Number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? The side of the beds are tucked out, but the foot of the bed is tucked in. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? That makes sense. Number 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Number 5, do you like to use Post-it notes? I don't even know when the last time I saw a Post-it note. Like, who uses Post-it notes anymore? I use, like, in my phone where there's, like, the little note things in there. Does that count? I think that counts. We'll say that counts. Number 6, do you cut out coupons but then never use them? No, I'm really not a coupon kind of person. Sometimes I am, but I don't go through the trouble of cutting them out and then don't use them. I don't know, it's kind of a... 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I say bear, because bees, like flying stuff freaks me out. I think if I saw a bear, I'd probably be like the bear whisperer and be like, hi, hey boobies, come here, mama. Like, I think I could sweet talk a bear, especially since I just saw this video the other day of like this guy like play wrestling like with his pet bear. I think I could do that. Number 8, do you have freckles? When I go out in the sun, I get them like right in here. Not too bad, but if I'm not in the sun, you really can hardly even see them. So it's only like if I'm out at the beach like all day or something, then they like show up. Do you always smile for pictures? Pretty much, unless I'm like purposely like doing the thing, but usually I'm always like, number 10, what's your biggest pet peeve? Stupid drivers. Number 11, do you ever count your steps when you walk? And nope. Number 12, have you ever peed in the woods? I have never been in the woods. Number 13, how about pooped in the woods? I, again, have never been, no wait, I lied. I kind of have been in a woods-y sort of. No, never mind. No, I haven't. 14, do you ever dance if there's no music playing? Sure, all the time, especially when I get food. I do my fat girl dance when I get food. 15, do you chew your pens and pencils? No, not really. Pencils, no. Pens, I used to kind of like chew on the caps a little. Not too much, though, but, I mean, no. Number 16, how many people have you slept with this week? 1. Duh. 17, what side is your bed? Queen. 18, what's your favorite song of the week? Oh, what is it called? Rude by Magic. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? So why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Yeah, I love that song right now. And 19, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure, of course, why not? Do you still watch cartoons? Honestly, yeah, sometimes. Especially like the old school ones that I used to watch when I was little, like Tom and Jerry. Love Tom and Jerry, stuff like that, yeah. 21, what's your least favorite movie? Who actually knows that answer? 22, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Backyard? Where does one bury stuff? Like, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't tell you because it's supposed to be my hidden treasure, not yours. 23, what do you drink with dinner? Usually like sodas. That's the only time that I'll drink sodas. So that or like maybe like a pink lemonade if they have it. Hold on. So I just realized that I really didn't even answer the question. So usually if we go to a restaurant, I will get either a Sprite or a Pepsi depending on which brand of products they have at the restaurant, always with a glass of water on the side. But if I'm at home, I buy the grocery store brand orange sodas because I like them better than the name brand orange sodas or my pink lemonades. And that is what I drink for dinner. So, 24, what do you dip your chicken nuggets in? Either nothing or ketchup. Usually ketchup though. 25, what is your favorite food? Pasta, like hands down if that's the one food I could have for like every day the rest of my life. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Pretty Woman, Monster-in-Law, I have a few more. I know there's a few more too, but I can't really think of them right now. Last person you kissed or kissed you? My husband. Hello. Were you ever a boy/Girl Scout? Nope. My sisters were, but I wasn't. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Probably, if it was tasteful and if I got paid enough. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Last one that I can remember is probably like a couple months back when AB was sleeping and I had to like go run to the grocery store and like I didn't want him to wake up and be like, where the hell is she? But I didn't want to send him a text message either because I knew that text message was gonna wake him up. So I just left him like a little note, just be like, hey baby, I'm at the store, I'll be home really quick. I'll be home really quick. I'll be back in a little bit. That thing. Can you change the oil on a car? I'm a girl. No. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Not a speeding ticket, but I have got warnings though. So yeah, no. Ever ran out of gas? Yes. As a matter of fact, I think I was probably about like 20-ish, and I was in a hurry to go pick somebody up, and my like the little gas thingy on the car, like when it got to about like quarter tank ish, it just kind of like stopped there on that spot. So even though when it hit the quarter tank, I knew I still had like a little bit left to go, but I didn't really exactly know how much. So there was one day that like I had to go and pick somebody up, and I knew it was on like a little quarter thing, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hope that I can make it there, and after as soon as I get them, then I'll put the gas in, but it didn't work. I ran out of gas like coming off like the feeder thing like on the freeway, so luckily there was like a gas station that was like right there, and I almost made it into the parking lot, and there was a McDonald's like right before it, so like the guys like from the McDonald's came and like helped like push my car into the gas station so that I could fill up and then finish go picking up my person that I had to pick up. 34. Favorite kind of sandwich? Turkey. 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast. I really don't eat breakfast because we don't wake up till like 1 in the afternoon, but I would say, pancakes, eggs, sausage. I like sausage. Sausage links, not the patties. Okay, I'm sure you notice I am wearing different clothes because I didn't get to finish the other night because we'll say something came up. So I didn't get to finish, so we are now going to be finishing the questions. I left off with, what is your usual bedtime? We don't go to sleep till like 5 in the morning. So that's just, yeah, I'm not even. 37, are you lazy? I can be. As if I stay in bed for like a really long time, then I have a hard time getting up. But if it's one of those get up, get going, then no, I'm not. 38, when you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Well, I mean, okay, there's plenty of Halloweens when you're a kid. I remember I was a geisha girl, I was a cat, I think I was a clown one year. I don't know, just different things. I don't know, I can't really remember. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I don't remember. I'm something weird. I think I'm like a rabbit or something like that. I can't remember. How many languages can you speak? English, that is it. I hardly know Spanish. Growing up when I was little, Spanish was my grandma's first language, and she always wanted to teach us, but us growing up, we were like, we don't need to learn. Now that I'm older, I'm like, darn, I wish I should have learned when I was younger. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I don't. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos. Are you stubborn? No, not really. I'm pretty cool. Who's better, Leto or Letterman? Leno. I'm not a big fan of Letterman. I'm so Ever watch soap operas? No, but this is so corny. I used to watch Passions. It was just the weird stuff going on kind of had me interested, but no, I don't watch any. Are you afraid of heights? I can be. It depends. Like, I don't know. So I'd say yes. Do you sing in the car? Absolutely. Do you sing in the shower? Only if AB's not home. Do you dance in the car? All the time. Ever use a gun? Nope. Last time we got a portrait taken by a photographer. Okay, well, portrait makes it sound like a school picture or like the family pictures or something, and that's been a long time. But I've had like other like modeling pictures taken, but that's probably been like a year and a half, close to like 2 years now. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Pretty much. It depends. I mean, there's a few that I like, of course, like Grease and like the old classics and stuff like that. And I love Mary Poppins. Is Christmas stressful? No, not really. I'm pretty cool at Christmas time. I love Christmas time, and so just going to the mall, seeing like the trees and the lights and the ornaments hanging everywhere puts me in a good mood. Ever eaten a pierogi? I have absolutely no clue what that is. Favorite type of fruit pie? Probably apple. I love apple pie. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a vet until I found out that like you have to give them shots or like put them down and stuff, and I can't hurt animals, so that's out the window. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in spirits. I'll say that, even though I've heard a couple of crazy stories from like other people, which kind of make me wonder. So I don't know. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Well, I mean, who hasn't? Of course I have. 59. Take a vitamin daily. I sure do, because I have a horrible diet, so I need like as many like nutrients and good stuff that I can get. Wear slippers? Sometimes, it depends. Wear a bathrobe? Sometimes I have one. I have a leopard bathrobe, so I wear it sometimes. What do you wear to bed? We'll just say I don't wear pajamas. First concert, 3 Doors Down. We're in Mississippi, like helping my dad move back home over there, and they just so happened to have been playing like that week that we were there. So 3 Doors Down was my first concert. It was the summer going into 7th grade. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target! Nike or Adidas? I have no preference. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheeto Puffs. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Either one. I'm cool with either one. Ever hear of the group Très Bien? Nope. Why do I feel like that was a plug for them? Ever taken dance lessons? Yes. When I was little, I was in dance for like half the year. Luckily, I got out like right before it was time to order costumes, so my mom was pretty excited. She didn't have to order a costume for no reason. Oh, and I was in drill team whenever I was in high school, so I guess you could say that's lessons, even though it's not really lessons. You're actually doing choreography and stuff. 70. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Yes, I see my spouse being a music producer, songwriter, bass player. I know it's coming. I feel it. I know it. It's this thing that I got to say no. I guess it's that deja vu, right? Can you curl your tongue? I can do like the tongue taco thing, like. Is that a curl? Was that a curl? How about the other side? Yeah, okay, so. I could do this thing, like the clover thing. Okay, maybe I can't. Ever want a spelling bee? Nope, I'm not a very good speller. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I'm pretty sure I have. Like, I can't remember a time, but I'm pretty sure. Duh, Rikkie, your wedding day. Oh, I cried like such a baby on my wedding day. Or, of course, like when my friends and family have little babies too. I cried then as well. Own any record albums, like the actual, like, big record? No, I don't own any. 75, own a record player? No, I do not, to play the records that I don't own. Regularly am right now, baby. Who would you like to see in concert? Beyonce! And her and Jay-Z are going on tour, and I so want to go, but I don't know if we are going to be able to or not, so we'll see about that. 79, what was the last concert you saw? Well, I mean, like, besides my husband, what was the last concert? Shoot. Oh, duh, we just saw Deftones, like, last week. Hot tea or cold tea? Neither, I hate tea. Tea or coffee? Neither, I hate coffee as well, it stinks. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Like, you mean, like, sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? Either one, I like them both. Can you swim well? Yeah, pretty well. Not like the above, like, professional, like, I can't do that, but, like, underwater, like, doing the Little Mermaid thing, like, underwater, I'm pretty good at that. 84, can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Who can't? See. Are you patient? It can be. It can be. What's up with stupid drivers? I hate stupid drivers. DJ or band at a wedding? I prefer DJs unless the band's like really good, which is really hard to come by. Ever won a contest? I think it was like a radio contest where you, well, not, I guess it was a contest. It was one of those you had to call in and like be number 9. I remember I won LL Cool J tickets. He was coming to a festival that we had here, so yeah. I think this was like my freshman year of high school, but it was also the same week that we had like a dance to go to, so I won the tickets and then I didn't even go, so. Ever have plastic surgery? Nope, not yet. Kind of want to, but I'm like terrified of needles, so I doubt it will ever happen. Which is better, black or green olives? Black olives. Can you knit or crochet? No, but I wish I could. That'd be pretty cool. And like make like little booties and socks for like babies and stuff, and make my honey some beanies. That'd be cool. Best room for a fireplace? Well, of course, the living room, and you know, the bedroom would be pretty sexy, or even like in the shower, like, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Have one like at the end of your tub. That'd be cool. Do you want to get married? Been there, done that. Love it. If married, how long have you been married? 2.5 years. We got married November of 2011. 11/12/11. Who was your high school crush? Do you mean like celebrity? Let me think. Who did I love in high school? I really can't think. The only thing I can think to say is probably like Justin Timberlake or like The Rock or something. I remember I really liked Vin Diesel too. I like the bald head thing, so. And you know, the whole like bad boy, like, yeah. 95, do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? Not cute. No, I do not do that. And no grown woman should do that. No. 96, do you have kids? I do not. Not yet, I don't. I do have step babies, though. But I love them all. I love every single one of them. Do you want kids? One day, if the time is right. Possibly. Who knows? I feel like the more that like we are, I'm holding my nail polish in my hand. I just painted my toes. I'm about to paint my nails. Anyways, I feel like the older that, even though I'm still young, but I kind of feel like the older that I get, like the more that it might not be in the cards for me, or us, I guess I should say. So, I don't know. I mean, of course, I always pictured my life of being married and having children, like whenever I was younger, you know, so who knows. 98, what's your favorite color? Lately I have so been, like, loving purple, but, like, it's always been, like, the deep sort of pink, like the fuchsia, magenta. I hate that word, though. I like dark pinks. Okay, last and final question, number 99. Do you miss anyone right now? As a matter of fact, yes, I miss two people. Both my daddy, who passed away December of 2010. It was actually the day after Christmas. Miss calling him because he would always answer the phone and tell me, "Hey, darling, what you know good?" My daddy's the white one. So yeah, I miss my daddy. He's also, every time I would say, "I see," he'd always go, "I see," said he, with a smile on his face and bovine perspiration on his upper lip area. My dad was a goofball. That was sort of like the mix between two different jokes that he combined together. And I miss just him picking up his guitar and playing and singing for me. My absolute favorite song that he would sing to me was Melissa by the Allman Brothers. Every time he picked up his guitar, he would always ask me, "What song do you want me to sing?" But he already knew what I was going to request, and I just absolutely miss hearing his voice. And I mean, it's your daddy. I miss my daddy. And of course, there's also my grandma, which she passed away April of 2007, and my grandma, she was one of those that everybody just loved her. She was an amazing woman. She was basically like my second mommy. We moved in and lived with her and my grandpa when I was in second grade. Her and my grandpa helped raise us, and she would pick me up every day from school, except on Thursdays, because every Thursday my daddy would pick me up from school. But so, oh god, that last question just sent me into a whole different, like, dimension, but wow. But yeah, so that is the 99 random questions, 99 things that most people don't ask, I guess. So, back on a happier note, let me get out of this little funk that I just put myself in, but I'm going to try and get AB to do these questions too. He's actually at the gym right now. He should be home in a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to our channel. Leave us some suggestions about different videos you want us to make. If there's any tag videos, anything like that, go ahead and look back at some of the old ones. See, I guess, like I said, if there's anything that you want us to cover. I got two nail polishes that they're almost kind of the same, but they're not the same. Anyways, well, I don't know why I'm talking about nail polishes right now. ADD. Woo! But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!